We're trying something new today. Hi, it's Sherry. I am sitting outside one of my earlier posts, and just hang on a minute. I'm going to share this to my groups. I have no idea if this will work, but we're going to give it a try. Looks like it worked. And she said, take your work outside. So I'm starting my gardening for the evening and planting some more perennials. So it is time to do the reading, and we'll do it from outside. And hopefully everything works. I'll find out later. Hang on, here we go. Joanna Edera, and I might pronounce her last name wrong, talks to us about take a step back. The only thing that is constant is change. Anonymous. When we encounter something that's unfamiliar, unpleasant, or challenging, we tend to panic and make rash decisions. Oftentimes, this leads us to follow how the majority represent to that situation. And this does not always end well. When faced with a situation that's new to you, it's best to take a step back, to get a look from a different perspective, and then decide. When taking a step back, there are things to think about. Number one, what are you really worried about? Most of the time, the challenging situation is nothing to be alarmed about. We tend to worry when we see others worry. Don't allow yourself to fall into this trap. Number two, did your goal change because of what was happening? And no, I'm not panting, that's my dog beside me. Number two, did your goal change because of what's happening? If not, proceed as planned. You might have to change a few steps and methods along the way to adapt, but aside from that, nothing has changed, so carry on. Number three, if your goal has been affected, think of ways to modify your goal. You don't have to completely change it. Small alterations are enough to get you up and running most of the time. We know that change is inevitable. Therefore, we should learn how to respond better to change. And what better way than to take a step back before you take the next step. Joanna Edera is a virtual assistant, project manager, and communications manager. She's passionate about productivity, learning, and adding value to the lives of others. She's a co-contributor to the book Ready to Rise, and if you link onto my website, you can find her information to get in contact with Joanna. And I have it up on other sources too, or just drop me a message in the notes below. So, share with a friend, have a great day, and remember, take a step back and think about it. Bye now. Live from outside in the garden.